Welcome, everybody. It's Friday, May 26th. I'm Virginia Shaw.
I'm Jason Martinez. Memorial Day weekend is here, and it's got a lot of different weather looks for us this weekend,
It really does. We're starting off on a cool and cloudy note. In fact, today will be the coolest day of the next several. Really, no matter where you are, from the coast up to a lot of our mountain areas, in fact, it's cloudy. Overcast downtown, Solana Beach, Ramona, and Poway, all looking very similar this morning. I do want to pop up Pinpoint Doppler Live. Not really showing too much out there. However, I was talking to one of our producers. She had a few sprinkles coming in, and I can't rule out some sprinkles, maybe a little drizzle through about 9 o'clock this morning, maybe even 10 o'clock. But most areas won't get anything, and if you do, it won't amount to much. It won't slow you down on the roads today. 68 degrees along our coast, expecting only a few sun breaks there. Mostly to partly cloudy skies for our inland neighborhoods. 5 to 10 degrees cooler than normal. Most of us in the 60s. But I'll pinpoint which neighborhoods will climb into the 70s and what you can expect at Balboa Park tomorrow in 8 minutes. Virginia?
Thank you so much, Megan. New this morning, some students are pretty nervous about going to class today because of this threatening message that appeared on Snapchat. It says, "Don't come to school tomorrow."
And he's holding a gun right there. And 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala live at Steele Canyon High School. And Mimi, the principal, says nothing to worry about here on this one.
Yeah, the principal said that everything has been handled and it is safe to come back. Now, that photo was posted on Snapchat under the stories section, which keeps things up for about 24 hours. But just within minutes, students saw that photo and started taking pictures of it. They say it said at the top, F Steele Canyon, and then the words "Don't come to school tomorrow" were written across the middle of the screen. Students quickly notified school officials, who then alerted deputies. And then just after midnight, the school sent out a text alert notifying parents of the threat, letting them know that the suspect was identified and arrested and that everyone is safe to attend school on Friday today. But students and parents were still worried, calling 10 News overnight and sending us messages. This one's from a former Steele Canyon High student who says her sister's still attending. It says in part, "We are all very nervous to send our loved ones there since the recent attacks on Manchester. We do not feel safe." Now, there was no mention of increased security, but that doesn't mean it won't happen. We've seen that before with school threats, so we'll be looking for that this morning. We'll also be following up on the investigation to see where school officials are right now with the person who was arrested for making that threat. For now, we're live in Spring Valley. Mimi Alcala, 10 News.
And a crime alert: police looking for a man who followed a 12-year-old girl walking in Tierra Santa. They say that she was on Santo Road Wednesday when he approached her. The girl repeatedly told the guy, "Go away," but he didn't until she hit him, ran away, and hid. The man, described as having a dark complexion, in his late 20s. He had cheetah-framed sunglasses and appeared to have a tattoo right on the back of his neck. If you have any information, call police.
This is a developing story. There could be a huge cut to earthquake funding. President Trump's budget calls for getting rid of federal funding for an early warning system. Reporter Mark Cota-Robles is in Pasadena with a closer look at how that would impact Californians and scientists across our state.
A seismologist here at Caltech at Pasadena has expressed some disappointment that President Trump's proposed budget would eliminate funding for our earthquake early warning system, which is still in development. Cutting that federal funding would likely end the U.S. Geological Survey's efforts to implement the Shake Alert early warning system. The system is being built with the help of several major universities. It needs a little more than $16 million a year to operate and almost $40 million to build it. Now, there has been no reason given for the possible elimination. Dr. Lucy Jones here at Caltech says the talented scientists and technicians that are working on the project now will go to other jobs, so their experience and expertise would be lost. Many life and money-saving measures would not be available when the next earthquake strikes. She says reducing the government's investment in science will make America less safe. Reporting here from Caltech in Pasadena, now back to you in San Diego.
Well, happening now, President Trump is in Sicily in Italy for the G7 summit, where he's expected to have tough talks regarding climate change and trade. And of course, because of the recent attacks in Manchester, ISIS and security is also expected to be a top priority. Now, he tweeted this out, I want to say about 2 hours or so ago, saying, "Trip has been very successful. We made and saved the USA many billions of dollars and millions of jobs." Now, he's going to be in front of a lot of people here, so I'm going to continue to watch this for you and bring you any new developments. Jason, Virginia?
All right, Kalina, thanks. And let's take you live to Capitol Hill now. That is the new part-time home of a congressman charged with assaulting a reporter. That didn't stop Montana voters from electing Republican Greg Gianforte to the House yesterday.
Speak with Shane, please.
But you don't. I'm sick and tired of you guys.
The audio recording heard around the world there. And Gianforte issued an apology during his victory speech.
Last night I made a mistake. I should not have treated that reporter that way. And for that, I'm sorry, Mr. Ben Jacobs.
House Speaker Paul Ryan has said Gianforte shouldn't have to resign because the people of Montana chose him. The reporter, Ben Jacobs, we fired up his Twitter page here because he didn't comment after the election, but he did retweet a lot of people. All these topics of these retweets are about Gianforte's lack of a stance on the GOP health care plan, and that's exactly what Jacobs was asking Gianforte about when the attack allegedly happened.
6:06 new this morning. After a week of wildfires and with more warm weather on the way, CAL FIRE is not letting San Diegans take any chances. So just in the past week, we have seen at least 4 fires start in our county. The biggest was, of course, the Gate Fire in the Far East County. So CAL FIRE has now suspended all burn permits for outdoor residential fires in unincorporated areas. They also continue to remind everyone, clear any brush around your homes.
Happening right now, city leaders teaming up with Lifeguards, and they're promoting water safety as we head into the Memorial Day weekend. And 10 News reporter Jim Patton right there on the beach in Mission Beach. And Jim, these tips could save a life for any family heading to the beach.
That is the whole idea, Jason. Let's give you a look here out at the beach here at Mission Beach. These are some of the new Lifeguard vehicles that are on display. Toyota providing 35 vehicles this year. And for the first time, one of those vehicles is actually a hybrid SUV. Now we're joined by Kylie Vogel, who's a Lifeguard 1. You had a pretty big rescue, Kylie, just yesterday.
Yeah, so I was at the beach. It was a normal day. You could never be too certain what the ocean's going to be like that day. I had someone here from a state, Arizona, and they were out on the beach for the first time in a while, hadn't been in the water, and they got into a bad spot and were immediately pulled out in a rip current. It just goes to show you need to be careful, ask a lifeguard where you should be swimming at all times.
And we were talking about today, it looks pretty flat, pretty placid out there, but you say that's not, don't count on that to tell you how rough it might be out there.
Yeah, so sometimes when the surf is flat, you might get this idea that, oh, it's a safer day, the waves aren't as big, but a rip current could be, more powerful that day, and you don't have the large surf to keep knocking you in. Instead, you have this rip current just pulling out and no waves to keep you close to shore. So it's always a good idea to ask a lifeguard.
Kylie, thanks so much. Let's hope you have a calm Memorial Day weekend.
All right, thank you. You as well.
Yeah, keeping an eye on the waters out there. Kylie, a pleasure to talk to you. So, yeah, the general idea is don't underestimate what the water is doing out there, and don't overestimate your ability to deal with it. If you have a flotation device, they say people sometimes panic when they're on boogie boards because they start to get pulled out by a rip current and they dump the boogie board, which is the last thing you should do. Keep that flotation device with you. Reporting live at Mission Beach, Jim Patton, 10 News.
Thank you, Jim. And if you're thinking about heading to the beach this weekend, we have all the info that you need to know right here on 10news.com. You go to the lifestyle section, you'll see this. We've actually broken down beach rules and the best places to camp if you're feeling outdoorsy this weekend.
Yeah, 6:09 happening today. 7 new streets in the South Bay will be named in honor of local service members killed in combat. Chula Vista lawmakers and the families of those fallen warriors will be there for that dedication ceremony this morning. The streets are in the recently developed Village 2 neighborhood of Otay Ranch. One of those streets will be named after Sergeant Michael Martinez, who died in combat in 2007. His father talked to us about how proud he is of his son.
Always had this great smile on his face, happy-go-lucky kid of the 3 boys that we had. And when he joined the service, we were a little surprised, but it was something he really wanted to do. And he believed that, why not me?
Oh, never forget. The dedication ceremony starts at 11 at Heritage Road and Santa Victoria Road in Chula Vista.
And we're below average here as far as our weather goes today, Megan, but not for long.
Not for long. Today's going to be the coolest day of the next several. Away from our beaches, 5 to 15 degrees cooler than normal. The biggest spread is in our mountains, and sweet relief from the heat in the deserts. I mean, it's still going to be warm, but hey, we're talking about 80s instead of 90s or triple digits for at least one day. There will be a few 70s today. Escondido, Poway, and Oceanside. I'm all for forecasting to hit 70 today, and a lot of areas will be just shy of that, including Imperial Beach and Santee. Pretty breezy with gusty winds at times in our mountains and deserts, but not quite as windy as yesterday. If you're headed out to the Fiesta Botanica event tomorrow at Balboa Park, that's happening from 10 until 3. Temperatures will be in the mid to upper 60s during that time. I'll let you know how warm it's going to be for our inland neighborhoods this weekend when I come back in 8 minutes.